Dear student, today we discuss the VIVA question based on experiment Ohm's law. So we start. What the first question arises in it? What do we mean by Ohm's law? The definition is, if the physical condition of a conductor are not going to change, then the ratio of the voltage applied and current remains constant. This is Ohm's law. What is the unit of resistance? The unit of resistance is ohm. Right? On what factor this resistance of a conductor depends? The resistance of conductor is directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to area of cross section. Then R is equal to rho L upon A. Means if increasing the length, resistance automatically increases. If increasing the area of cross section, then resistance decreases. This rho is called specific resistance or resistivity. Right? What is the what is the definition of resistivity? See it here. R is equal to rho L upon A. How we define it? Rho is equal to RA upon L. Right? 1 ohm, 1 meter square, 1 meter. That is 1 ohm meter. If a wire of having cross sectional area 1 meter square, having 1 meter length and resistance 1 ohm, then the specific resistance or resistivity of the wire is 1 ohm meter. It is the characteristics property of the material. It doesn't change by changing anything in physical conditions. Right? We have a wire of 4 meter length. We are taking example of examiner के नाम से. We break up into 1 meter wire of 4 parts. What is the resistivity of 1 meter? If its resistivity is rho, no? Then every part resistivity remain rho because it does not change by changing length, by changing area of cross section, anything. It depends on temperature. But now in the diagram, the battery we are using K. What is this? This is rheostat. What rheostat do? Rheostat is used to do vary in the current or the voltage in the circuit. अगर हम इसे vary करेंगे, if we are varying it, the current automatically and voltage automatically can vary. How it made up? It is made up of alloy. Which one alloy? Like constantan or manganese materials. What are the characteristics of constantan manganese? Their specific resistance is very high. Their specific resistance is high and temperature coefficient of resistance is low. Please keep this in mind. The examiner can ask what are the characteristics of alloy like constantan and manganese material. Their specific resistance, resistivity high and temperature coefficient of resistance is low. Right. Up in the circuit, why ammeter is connected in the series of the circuit, why voltmeter is connected in the parallel of the circuit. So, ammeter is used to measure current, right? And its resistance is least, tends to 0, idle resistance. Voltmeter used to measure voltage and resistance is highest, infinity. If we are connecting ammeter in the series, it does not affect the main current and the current is smoothly flowing. If we connect voltmeter in place of the ammeter, due to higher resistance, most of the voltage drop across it and no further current is flowing. When we connect in parallel, what happened? Parallel potential is same, the current is divided and the resistance becomes least in this condition because parallel resistance is least. Now, what are another thing? If we are doing this experiment and our graph between voltage and current vary like this, straight line, what we call it? Ohmic. If we are varying the voltage and current, if our graph is like this, what we call it? Non-ohmic. Right? There are few questions also arising, right? What happened when we rheostat, by using rheostat our current is maximum, Why voltage is maximum, right? When resistance of the rheostat is least, then the current flowing in the circuit is maximum, and most of the voltage and voltmeter read the maximum voltage. How we calculate the least count of it, voltmeter and ammeter least count? Sir, I already made a video on Ohm's law experiment. I given a account in playlist, right? So please see the Ohm's law experiment carefully, and the VIVA question I think almost are completed. Thank you.